Hello Natchez, I'm Dan Gibson, I'm your mayor, and also we want to just say hello to the whole region because we are here at the Natchez-Adams County Airport, HEZ, and we are celebrating the completion of the terminal that next week will welcome our very first ever commercial jet, a 50-seater jet. And so we have everyone here has just been a part of the team. Alderwoman Hall from Natchez, Dante Ware, chairman of the advisory board here at the airport, Senator Albert Butler, our state senator. We also have Steve Howard with SkyWest, County Administrator Mitzi Kahn. I don't think any of this would have happened without you, Mitzi. Amy Guido with Natchez Inc. Natchez Inc. and Visit Natchez have worked so well in collaboration with the county on this project. We also have Carl Beasley, who is our airport director. We have Alderwoman Smith, also our Mayor Pro Tem. And we also have Wes Middleton, one of the Board of Supervisor members, county supervisor here in Natchez. And our Sheriff Patton, Sheriff Travis Patton has helped get TSA coordinated security is already in place. We're going to give a quick tour. Carl, why don't you tell us where we are, and let's just go ahead and start walking. And you and Steve Howard and Steve, we're so glad to have SkyWest United in Natchez.
Thank you very much.
And so why don't y'all just do the talking, and we're going to just do the following.
So basically, you just walked into the new terminal through the front area. You'll come in, walk around, pass by TSA check-in, and you'll go to SkyWest boarding and check-in, and I'll let Steve take over here because this is Steve's area.
All right. Well, thank you, Carl. Again, this is with SkyWest partnering with United Airlines. We're so grateful to be with United Airlines. This is our ticket counter here. This is where we'll check you in, get your bag here on the bell, go through security, and then we'll be on our way.
Yep.
So it's the first step, and then we're going to flow over here to TSA.
Come on over to TSA.
So this is your TSA. You'll be coming in through here. This is where TSA will be doing their job. Coming in, checking your IDs, making sure you have your boarding pass and all your documents. Proceed right straight down through the line with your garments, your bags, coming through the machines here. They have state-of-the-art equipment here. On the other end, as you get your baggage has been screened, you'll come down through here, you'll pick your bag up off the belt here. We'll proceed over right into our boarding area, which is right behind us.
Chairs are on the way. That'll be the first complaint. Can't you hear it already?
Oh, yeah.
So now we're in our boarding area here, as you can see. All set up, ready to go. We have our boarding bridge right here. So as you flow through here, the plane gets ready, comes in, after we deplane it, we'll start uploading. We'll board you right through this gate right here. And then from outside the gate, you'll proceed right onto the ramp and you'll board the aircraft. We'll be flying CRJ 200s into here. It's a 50-seat aircraft.
Steve, I've got to ask you, it's my understanding that SkyWest is the leading carrier in the United States for these short-term connections, and y'all have a commitment now with United that will get us anywhere in the world United flies. Is that right?
That's correct. SkyWest Airlines is the biggest regional carrier in the United States, over 500 jets. We partner with multiple airlines, United being one of our biggest contracts that we have. We partner with them and Delta Airlines and also Alaska Airlines and American. So between that, we pretty much run a pretty good portion of the business, which is all your smaller, your regional jet business.
Yes, wow. And Carl, you've been with the FAA for 30 years. You got here just in time to become our airport director, and with our county administrator, Mitzi Kahn. I mean, y'all just immediately started this project. How long has it taken to get this? What was here a few months ago?
Well,
and
yeah.
how long has it taken? Just tell us that story.
Yeah, well, it's almost 40 years with the FAA, and I retired December 13th, and it lasted 36 hours, and then at the 15th I was here, so Mitzi hired me, and we started planning from day one.
Yes.
Boots on the ground. This was David Paradise's Lear 60 hangar. It's a 10,000 square foot hangar, and he so graciously moved over to another hangar. and we started remodeling this. So boots on the ground with Thrash construction was February 16th, was day one. So we're at roughly 17 weeks right now to see what you see now.
So a multi-million-dollar state-of-the-art facility in 17 weeks.
Correct.
That's historic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a lot of planning that went in ahead of that date
Yeah.
to actually get it there. Waycaster
Yeah.
immediately started helping with the design, and we actually just
Yeah, this was in the works before I came on board. Because remember, you kept that secret from me when I got the job. Said, "Oh, by the way, guess what you have to do? Open an airport."
You know, the timing was really amazing. Actually, we found out in the fall we're getting commercial airlines, and at the time didn't even have an airport director. And then you came. The Lord just absolutely dropped you here at the very right moment. I've got to also make mention of this. Missy, Carl, Supervisor Middleton, I believe, and we have our state senator, Butler here. I believe we got funding in a record amount in that record time.
Yeah.
How much money has gone into this facility?
not quite 7 million.
Just shy of 7
million.
million.
And we got 5.
Let's get closer to the mic so we can hear.
And I believe we got 5.8 million in grants. And to your point, in record time. Neil Schaefer teamed with us to help us write the grants. We applied for some grants we didn't think we could even, achieve, and we got it. I mean, when he would ask what amount, I'm all like, well, ask for the moon. Maybe they'll give us
double it.
And we were very blessed. FAA and MDOT and Mississippi Department of Development helped us out tremendously with this project.
I know when we first reached out to the governor's office, they said whatever you need, and it just continued from there. And if it weren't for our state leaders, our federal leaders, Department of Transportation on down from the federal level to the state level, this never would have happened.
So also I'll say during this whole time, we had the $900,000 grant for our new aircraft rescue and firefighting vehicle.
Yes.
That is in the works. We've got that about ready to sign an order.
We've signed.
So
it's ordered.
So Oshkosh will be building this, and we're hoping within 15 months, if we have that, it takes us to Index B, which allows us to have 737s, Airbus A220s, any aircraft that can land on a 6,500-foot runway, which will allow us to charter for Alcorn State. They don't have to go to Jackson anymore. They can bring a Southwest 737 in here. So.
And I understand also it's very important that people go to flynatchez.com and book your flights, because you can fly from Natchez to Houston, anywhere United flies, for cheaper than Jackson, Mississippi, or Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And the parking is only $8 a day.
Right.
TSA is here. Steve, how quickly will people be able to get in, board the plane, and how quickly will they be able to get off the plane and go home?
That's a great question. For us coming in here, boarding the aircraft, we're going to have 29 minutes. So we're going to turn it quick. We're going to deplane the passengers and put them on. The actual process of getting through that TSA is going to be fairly quick.
Yes.
I can't give you an exact time frame, but 5 to 10 minutes, and you'll be sitting right here.
Wow.
And then we're going to put you on the airplane. We're going to turn it quick within 30 minutes.
That's really great. And when you get, we'll take a final tour through the exit here, but I want to say this: flynatchez.com from now until, what's the cutoff for the sweepstakes, Carl?
June 30th.
June 30th.
June 30th. So through Tuesday, June 30th, you can go to flynatchez.com, scroll down to the sweepstakes link,
Right.
and enter for 2 free tickets to Houston. And so make sure you're doing that, sharing. Also, share this video, share this post, because we really need all of our region to support this airport.
Yes.
It's really important, isn't it? It is. Any shout outs y'all want to say?
Thank you to all involved. It was a Great team effort, city, county, construction, planning, everything.
I want to thank you because it offers another opportunity for Southwest Mississippi as a whole. And that, what we have with the amenities that we already have, and when individuals coming in, we can entertain them and send them back to Houston.
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's exactly right. Well, Supervisor Middleton, I remember you were with us on that first visit to the airport in Greenville to get inspiration, and that was back in 2022. And here we are.
Yeah, it's amazing what's been done. Partnership with the city and the county. Here's another sign of what happens when we work together. Carl was a God blessing. We know that. It was just perfect timing. And of course, Mitzi, it wouldn't happen without him. Glad to have SkyWest and United in Natchez and Adams County. And like Senator Butler said, this is not just for Adams County. This is for all the surrounding counties. And what it's going to bring to the area is going to be really good.
It's going to be great. Mr. Ware, you've been on that advisory board a long time, and you're the chairman of the advisory board. And we're a little far from the mics, but I think we can pick it up. How does it feel to finally see commercial airlines coming to Natchez?
It feels great, Mayor. And on behalf of the Advisory Board Committee, I would like to personally thank Mitzi Kahn and our director, Carl Beasley. They did an outstanding job keeping the team together. That can be difficult sometime in Natchez, but they did a great job, and this is what happens when you work as a team. Thank you all.
That's why we have an advisory board to keep us on course.
I tell you what, Steve Howard, SkyWest, why don't you give us now the tour out of here? What happens when we land?
Sure.
And we go to get our bags, and just show us the way.
Sure. So once you deploy in the aircraft, you'll be walking through these doors here. You'll come up through here. As you can see, baggage claim rental car, no re-entry. You're leaving from security area to unsecured. The nice thing about this here is your bags will come right up this roller door here, and they'll be right down here. So by the time you come walking out here, your bags are going to be right here. So it's going to be a very quick process.
How easy is that?
It doesn't get any easier, right? So you'll get your bag here.
I mean, you're not going down 3 flights of escalators.
No, you're not.
And 2 miles
And
to
not
a
a-
baggage claim area.
At a big baggage claim belt. It'll be right here. You'll be able to pick up your bag, proceed right to the rental car here, Enterprise rental car, and there'll be your vehicle right there.
Enterprise, right here.
Yep.
And Carl, I understand y'all have also partnered with Lyft.
We partner with Lyft, we partner with Turo, and we're also starting to partner with the Grand Hotel, Warren Ruther. They're going to have a 15-passenger shuttle bus available to shuttle back and forth. So if you don't want to leave your car here, catch a ride here, catch a ride back when you get off.
And one last detail, when you're leaving the airport to go to Houston, those flights will be leaving about what time?
1:45.
1:45.
1:45.
1:45.
And you're 45 minutes flight time.
45 minutes flight time. And then if you're flying in from Houston, coming back to Natchez or coming to Natchez, when will you arrive? Morning, noon?
It'll be 1:15.
1:15. Wow. So the plane's here at 1:15 and is leaving at 1:45?
Yes.
Gosh, that's a quick turnaround, isn't it? Well,
Teamwork and
teamwork at its best.
at its best, yes, sir.
Well, everyone, we are just so grateful, aren't we? And let's just give them a hand.
Everybody.
Can't wait to see the first plane land next Wednesday. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it.
Carl,
Steve.
thanks again for everything.
Of course.